Hi, we're going to listen to Disney Mulan, Honor for Father.
Disney. Mulan. Honor for Father. Written by Cynthia Liu. It was nearly time for the tournament of the Imperial Courts and Mulan's father's birthday. Mulan dreamed of winning the prized scroll. It would make the perfect gift. Father, do you think I will win? She asked Fazu. Mulan, the correct question is, will you honor our family by doing your best? He smiled, and Mulan smiled back. But another question bothered her. What if she did not? Early the next morning, Mulan practiced with her friends. Hold still, Mushu, Mulan said, aiming her arrow. Can we fight too? Mushu asked. Creaky says he can take down the others with one flick of his feeler. Thanks, guys, but I have to do this on my own, Mulan said. The other warriors will be bigger than me, stronger too. If I'm going to win, I'll need to outsmart them. Just stay alive, Mushu said, smiling. I'll see you at showtime. Finally, it was time to start. As the crowd gathered, Mulan caught a glimpse of her family in the stands. Her father gave her a nod. Mulan remembered his advice. Do your very best. The Master of Ceremonies welcomed everyone and explained the rules. Each warrior will battle one opponent at a time. The winner advances to the next round. All matches must take place within the circle. Stepping out of bounds results in disqualification. Archery was the first event. Upon hearing Mulan's name, Mushu led the Fa family cheering squad in a rousing chant. The crowd burst into applause. Then the Master of Ceremonies announced Mulan's competitor. Show my tea! Mulan frowned. Show my tea was intimidating. Just then, the gong rang. The competitors sent apples into the air using their kickstands. Show my tea was good, but Mulan used a bit more creativity. Rather than aiming for a straight line, Mulan made a smiley face on the target board. Fortunately, her cleverness was rewarded. Fa Mulan wins, announced the Master of Ceremonies. Mulan's father nodded with approval. Maybe this'll be Father's best birthday yet, she thought. Next, Mulan battled with staffs against Pao Er-Fu. Mushu rallied the crowd with another cheer, but in all the excitement, he almost fell into the circle. The crowd gasped. Mulan hesitated, and Pao seized his opportunity. Pao threw his staff directly at Mulan. She quickly ducked, turned, and split Pao's weapon in half. The crowd oohed. Mulan had won! Oh, that was close, she thought. Mulan could not let Mushu break her concentration again. Battle after battle, Mulan defeated every warrior who came her way. The scroll was almost hers. We are down to the last two warriors, called the Master of Ceremonies. Fa Mulan and Wan Na Pu. Mulan gulped as Wan entered the circle. He was the fiercest competitor of all. For the final round, the warriors chose their weapons. Wan revealed 2 tridents. Mulan took a deep breath, then brandished the sword of Shan Yu. Bong! The gong rang out, and the battle began. Mulan quickly realized that on the ground, Wan's size and skill overshadowed hers. But balance was her advantage. So she jumped up onto a pole. From there, she matched his every move. As the fighting intensified, so did Mushu's cheer. Mulan's friends formed a tower with Mushu on top. The noise from the crowd swelled. Mulan raised her sword. Father's birthday will be perfect, she thought. But then everything went wrong. Mushu lost his balance, sending him, little brother, and Creaky flying toward the ring. To make matters worse, Wan's trident was headed right for them. "Mulan, help!" cried Mushu. All thoughts of winning left Mulan's mind. She had to save her friends. Mulan chopped down a beam and hoped it would block the trident. It worked! Wan's trident hit the pole instead of the animals. But in all the excitement, Mulan made a big mistake. Fa Mulan has stepped outside the circle. She is disqualified. Wanapu wins! The Master of Ceremonies announced. After the tournament, Mulan sat with her father once more. Defeat was not the gift I wanted to give you for your birthday. I lost the tournament and our family's honor, she said sadly. This is not true, Fazu said. Mulan, you are brave and smart. And most important, you saved your friends today. This is the behavior of a true Fa warrior. I am honored to be your father. He picked a blossom and placed it in Mulan's hair. I do not need a scroll for my birthday. You are my greatest gift.